And now, The Very Late Show with your host, the one and only Ricky Glassman.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Very Late Show. I'm your host, Ricky Glassman, and I've got the latest scoops for you, fresh from our very real and definitely up-to-date newsroom. Let's start with tonight's first news. Progress now. British engineer James Watt has improved the steam engine, making it more efficient and opening the door to a new era of industry. Experts say it could revolutionize factories, transport, and productivity across Europe and beyond. Some fear that all this smoke might be harmful, but don't worry, it's just steam. No long-term consequences. Pollution? What's that? The beginning of a massive, human-made devastation of our planet's ecosystem? No way. Cultural exchange now. Spain is sending hundreds of brave men across the ocean, the conquistadors. Sure, the name sounds a little intimidating, but they're really just great guys. I'm certain they'll focus on peaceful dialogue and mutual understanding, and definitely not on gold, land, or whatever might be in the way. No rapid collapse of thousand-year-old civilizations in sight. I mean, I'm sure they're immune to smallpox anyway. Yet another blunder from President George W. Bush. This one comes after many other mishaps, like the infamous Mission Accomplished banner displayed way too early in the Iraq War, or his disastrous handling of Hurricane Katrina. Frankly, it is hard to imagine we could ever have a president more foolish and incompetent. I think we've truly hit rock bottom this time. The famous prestidigitator Moses is making headlines again with his latest jaw-dropping illusion. Earlier today, in front of thousands of stunned witnesses, he parted an entire sea in two, allowing a full crowd to walk through on dry ground. This is, of course, not his first feat. You might remember him from earlier performances such as the staff that turned into a snake or the classic leprous hand trick, and who could forget the 10 plagues of Egypt, a real entertainer. But anyway, this new trick is raising serious questions. While some believe it is a true miracle, others suspect a clever use of hidden floodgates, shifting sandbars, or even elaborate hydraulic engineering. One Egyptian engineer we spoke to whispered, "You'd be surprised what you can do with a few well-timed tides and a lot of manpower." As for Moses, he's keeping silent, or perhaps just letting the miracle speak for itself. Either way, tickets for his next performance are already sold out. Some news from the New World now, where the Quaker William Penn has just founded Pennsylvania. A colony built on equality and liberty for all. Well, except the slaves, of course. Its capital, Philadelphia, stands for the city of brotherly love. I'm sure that will age perfectly. I mean, as long as you don't count Native Americans as brothers. And now, video games, with one of the most successful franchises of all time, Grand Theft Auto. Now, if we look at the numbers, 7 years between GTA 3 and GTA 4. 5 years between GTA 4 and GTA 5. Following that perfectly reasonable pattern, our experts estimate that GTA 6 should be out in 2016, 2017 at the very latest. A festival called Woodstock is set to take place this week on some muddy farm in upstate New York. If you ask me, it'll just be another parade of barefoot hippies, too busy getting high and fornicating in the dirt rather than dying heroically in Vietnam. A forgettable little festival, with forgettable little bands, none of whom anyone will remember 5 years from now. 3 days of noise, nudity, and nonsense. Moving on. Meanwhile, in France, after a brief comeback by Napoleon, and a rather humiliating defeat at Waterloo, authorities have decided to send him back into exile, but this time, far away. Like, really far. He'll be spending the rest of his days on a small island in the middle of the Atlantic called St. Helena. No palace, no servants, no army this time. But not to worry, things are finally settling down in his country. The monarchy is back, and trust us, the age of revolutions is over. France is entering a new era of calm, order, and totally stable royal leadership.